I'm headed straight to the top. Gotta get money, get guap. She told me, boy, you too hot. I said, I get that a lot. Young niggas stay with the sauce. You could get easily lost. I lock up the pace, so don't cross me. Get easily boxed. I stay on the go, and my nose gon' rock. Whether you ready or not. You fuck with the game, I ain't looking like lunch.
Hello, loves. It's Josie, and thank you for stopping by Eccentric. This is the Earth sign video. Finally, last but not least, right? Okay, so these are the messages for May 2019. I'll be right back with the first sign. Okay, my beautiful Capricorns, we've got 7, 3, 4, 2, 4, and 10. So you got a couple of 4s here. You've got a 7. So when it comes to, some of you are trying to start a new business, or you are being promoted within a business. Okay, there's something that you're doing that's right. And with the 3 here, there's people watching you. So that may be how you're going to get this promotion. But people are watching you, and something you're doing is right. You're on the right path, and it's going to bring you abundance as long as you continue to work hard and continue to be a good manager of yourself or the others that you're managing, right? With the number 2, that's all about partnerships and intuition. So I feel like some of you Capricorns have been using your intuition in business or in your career of some sort, and you've been knowing who to deal with and who not to deal with and things like that. Spirit is just basically saying keep up the good work, because your work is going to pay off. You've got a number 10 here, so that's a door closing and a door opening. So some of you may be relocating to a new job, like somewhere else in another state. Some of you may be just being promoted and leaving a department at your job and going to a different department. Some of you, when it comes to home, if you're looking, like if you're trying to buy a house, or if you're looking for a new place to live, Spirit is saying that you're on the right track. So if there's a specific location or whatever the case may be, Spirit is saying continue to listen to your intuition and don't think so much about what is required or what you're supposed to have or what you're supposed to do or how things are supposed to be. Think about your desires. What do you need? You might want to also look into the numerology of the address and look for something that adds up to either a number 3 or a number 9. That would be helpful for you. Okay. I have a video in the astrology playlist about how to find your numerology to your address. Okay, alrighty, so we got moods and behaviors. There's information that you do not have, so you're having to work with the information you got. You got the heart chakra. That is telling you to have more fun, loosen up, don't be so serious. You've got the detective as far as Scorpio is concerned. That is saying that you're searching for something. That's why I feel like some of you are house hunting, or you may be hunting for a job. And then you've got cycles. Again, there is definitely a cycle ending with a new beginning happening at the same time. And sometimes when you're in that foyer, when you are leaving something and you're beginning something new, you have that pause, that should I be doing this moment? And Spirit is saying you're right on you're on the right track, okay? So yes, you should be doing it. Listen to your intuition. You didn't get this far just to turn back and go continue doing the same thing. Okay. You got a lot of green here, so you definitely want to, when you do like if you do a chakra meditation, you want to do a full chakra meditation and then send extra energy to your heart chakra. Some of you may be having a hard time letting go of past relationships, past hurts, and it's keeping you in a cycle of like sabotaging whatever's happening now, or it may be messing with your money as well. So in order for you to be successful to the level that you've never been before. You're going to have to really do some heart chakra work, even emotion code work, like getting rid of your heart wall. Look up emotion code. That's a modality that I think would be helpful for you. But yeah, you're definitely needing to get to the bottom of things when it comes to yourself, your heart cycles that have to do with love and relationships. And then again, you're dealing with some unknowns right now. And that could be scary, especially for a Capricorn, especially with these couple of fours that you got here. You want structure, you want to know what's going to be happening, and you're not getting that. And it's kind of messing with you. But it's important for you to trust and take the spiritual approach here. Okay, Capricorn? That's very important. Those are the messages I have for you for May 2019. I shall be back with the next sign. Okay, Taurus. You're up next. 1 second. So, Taurians, you have an 11, 3, 10, 96, and a 4. Not 96, but 90 and 6. Okay? So, you're definitely dealing with Uranus energy, surprises or wishes being granted with that 11. It could be an awakening, but it doesn't feel that way. You've also got the 10 here. So, it's like the storyline for you is once you step through the new door, step over whatever threshold you have to step over, there is an epiphany or an awakening happening for you. Some of you, you may consciously do this, but some of you, it may be unconscious. You may not even know what's happening, and the awakening may just happen and you realize it happened because you stepped through into some new energy, right? And with that 9 and that 0 there for you, it's like an amplified ending. So you may have like I said, a Uranus moment to where it's like the Tower. Some of you may have a huge blow up and be walking away from a relationship or a job. I hear like, I'm sick of this. I hear I'm sick of this. You know what I mean? Some of you definitely have home energy here with this number 6. You want harmony at all costs. Your home is not harmonious and you're kind of tired of it. Now, with the 4 and the 3, there may be like family issues, domestic type issues, whether it be abuse, whether it be just disagreements about who's going to wash the dishes. There's something going on where the harmony in the home is just not right at all. It's just really jacked and it's causing you to have trouble on the outside world, right? And it may be because your belief system is changing. With that number 9 next to that 0 as well, it amplifies that number 9 and the belief system, Sagittarian type stuff, right? So that's what may be going on with you. You've got the third eye chakra. Yeah, you may definitely be coming into an awakening. And then you've got the Sagittarius card. So this is definitely dealing with belief systems. You got Venus. That's dealing with your comfort zone, your comfort level, needing that harmony in your home. And then you've got patterns, okay? So I can understand why you're saying, oh my gosh, I am so sick of this. Whatever this is, whether it be something your kids are doing, your partner's doing, something somebody's doing at work. You're sick of it and you need a change. That's what it feels like I need a change. All of a sudden, you realize your needs have changed, your desires have changed, and you just want change, at all costs. So there may be a huge blow up in order to create this change, right? Either you need to see certain patterns or somebody else needs to see certain patterns. But either way it goes, somebody's going to see something and they're going to change those patterns. Okay, this is not something that could happen. Like, it's going to happen because it's fated. You see what I mean? And don't beat yourself up if you knew something was going on, but you didn't have the details, and then you find out what was happening, and then like don't beat yourself up. And don't second guess your intuition. Just because you don't know the details doesn't mean that you weren't correct by feeling the way that you felt. You knew something was wrong, okay? You are still valid. You're still valid, right? So like, don't get hung up on mistakes right now. If you want change, just create the change. Don't see the pattern and then wonder why it's still happening. No, see the pattern, decide, do I want to keep doing this or do I want to make the change? But don't get wrapped up in why this pattern keeps happening, because I think that's what's been holding you back. Okay, just make the change at this point. Some of you may be like, well, I need to know why the pattern keeps happening if I want to make the change. But no, I feel like you know why. And it's something that you've got to heal within yourself and really just nip in the bud. There's, you keep getting wrapped up in the principle or the information of the situation. Take the action. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and move forward. Okay, Taurus? On to the next sign. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. These are your messages for May 2019. Y'all got a lot of fives here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fives here, okay? One of them is a 50, one of them is a 15, two of them are single fives. Then you got a 1 and you have a 12, okay? So, first of all, your whole life is about to change. Don't know what that means for you, but you are going to have such a change. It's a dramatic change to where after whatever happens, you're going to have different values. You're going to have a different persona. You're going to have a different lifestyle. I don't know what is happening in your life, right? And you definitely have that single one, that new beginning energy, but you got the 1 with the 12 and the 15 too. So definitely got to stay positive during these major life changes, or this particular huge major life change. You got to stay positive. Okay. You definitely want to encourage harmony and be the example of harmony throughout these changes, and find time to have fun or be creative. Don't be so serious during these changes as well. That's the best advice that I have for you, Virgo, because again, I'm so serious about this major life change. You may be already planning this major life change, or it may come out of nowhere. Or you already have major life changes like moving, getting a new job, having a baby, getting married, but then something else comes out of nowhere at the same time, and it's like all of this crazy stuff, right? So yeah, just be aware of that. Here we go with them patterns, Virgo. We got patterns that we're dealing with. We've got strength and vitality, the sun. We are definitely talking about some children in the mix. Self-expression, the throat chakra. And then, okay, so Virgos, the last card I picked up for you was your card, okay? So you're definitely dealing with patterns that need to end. Things are going to be shut all the way down, right? And then you're going to have strength, spiritual strength. You will have spiritual strength at your disposal. Some things are going to be shut down in your life. You're going to be speaking your truth. Other people are going to be speaking their truth. And there's this huge justice and balancing act that's going to happen, and you came out for yourself. So Spirit is saying that you need to really look within and find out what you really need and what you really want instead of trying to think about others before yourself. Okay? What's really going to work for you? Because I feel like this is a conflict. It's like you can't be yourself around certain people, or certain people are not accepting you, or you thought they were, but they're not. I'm having issues here with this recording. I'm going to go Virgos, but I believe that we've got enough time here. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe.